Hi everyone, happy Friday. So instead of doing these throughout the week like I had originally planned, I decided to wait until today and do another kind of new release flip through Friday. And oh my gosh, I'm so tired. It's been such a long week. Um, but I have three this week for us to take a look at. So let's go ahead and get started. No beating around the bush today. my I've been a little more active the last few days due to doctor's appointments and stuff, and like my legs are protesting and my lower back's protesting. We also have some real pretty days, which is a bummer because I'm tired and I know I don't need to push myself any further and give myself a day to rest, but it's just so nice outside and I would like to at least go do a walk, or go take a walk. Go do a walk. That sounds so strange. But again, the constant trials of chronic illness. So first up we have here is Farm Sweet Farm. This is the newest release from Marjorie Sarnat. It is a Creative Haven book. I believe this was released last week, not this past week. I actually didn't know about it. I didn't have it pre-ordered, so it took a few extra days to get to me. I meant to show you guys this last weekend, but you know how things go. It is your typical Creative Haven book, 31 images, single-sided, perforated paper. I've heard some people say they think the paper quality has changed and not for the better. I can't 100% confirm that because I haven't colored in the more recent publications yet. Well, I take that back. I'm coloring in the George Tufexis page from last month. It doesn't feel any different to me with just alcohol marker, but I haven't used pencil or anything, so you know, I can't say one way or another, but just something to keep in mind. That I have heard some other people mention it, so just one of those things to kind of maybe you might want to test and see if that's the case for you and you have a different experience. So go ahead and open it up, and of course you have your front and back cover, sort of words. Michelle, words are great. I do not realize how bad my brain fog is until sometimes I do these videos and it's like just words lose me. Or I'm lost in trying to find words. Inspirational images. There we go. I'm also trying a new multivitamin today and I am curious to see what that will do. I'm hoping my other multivitamin I never felt like really made that much of a difference. Here, I'll pause. You can pause this and read if you would like. I don't feel like maybe it was an actual good vitamin because I just don't feel like it ever made a difference in how I felt. So I've got a different one that I did some looking around on reviews and stuff on Amazon for. And if it is more potent, I might feel weird side effects from it. So I'm kind of curious how that's going to go. Here's some cats and a cow for Alphabet Color 2022C. I have not colored anything this week. It's been so pitiful. I just haven't had time. I'm hoping I have time this weekend though. Look at the little corgi and the other little pup and then the little lamb. That is cute. You have a corgi here. That would also work. I like these. These seem to not be as detailed, maybe, as some of her other books, but I like that. Feels a little less intimidating. Chickens. I like the different views. Like it's like three photos, you know, kind of top to bottom. Three different still life landscapes. I don't know the technical term. I like their little flower. It's acting as their shade from the sun here. It's very cute. the I don't know what happened to the gravity. in this part of the world, but I can imagine as a farmer, if I walked outside one morning and I looked and all my animals were just floating up in the air around the barn, I would probably just turn right back around and go back inside and go back to bed. Just be like, not today, Satan, not today. The animals are floating. No, thank you. Be like, I must be dreaming. Another pretty little cow. I would really like to, I think, do this one this month. I need to try my watercolors with my pencils over in this book. I don't know, that might be a good one for Tuesday because I do want to do I want to do a demo Tuesday with the pretty excellent watercolors, but I hated to do it again in the same book I did last month. Though, for consistency's sake, it makes sense that I would do that as well. I mean, I'll do a picture in there, but for the video, I might do one of these. Cute little llama, that floating fruit. This would be a cute little Easter style picture with the little bunny and the chick. He looks super stoked about them pears. Like, yeah. Oh, see, there's another one up there. They're like, yeah, gonna get me some pears. I'm not a big fan of pears. And maybe it's just because as a kid, I would get those like canned pears that are just kind of grainy. It's a texture thing. I have struggled with things that have a texture between like liquid and a solid, and it's got that kind of squishy texture. Pudding I'm pretty okay with, but like yogurt or pears, I like canned peaches okay, but they seem to be a little more solid. I don't know. It's a thing. It's a texture thing. Cottage cheese, hell no. You couldn't pay me money to eat that. Ooh, no. Ugh, texture. Ugh. Anyway, corn would be a good one for this month. I like the little raccoons. Though, I guess they're being caught stealing. Or maybe they're selling it. I don't know. Maybe they got, realized if they sell the corn, then they get even better stuff than the corn. You know, they've become, they've evolved, and we should all be very, very afraid. A scarecrow. You could do these as crows. That would be cool. It's a good autumn picture. I know, I'm going really slow. Sorry, guys. Another chicken and chicks. And of course, our kitty with the pie that you saw on the cover. They are joyriding that poor lamb. I'm sure they cannot be light. That cannot be a light load there. But I don't know. It looks happy enough. They're out busting blocks. You know how like people cruise around small towns? Like back in high school, we used to get out and cruise around the square. We'd do a big circle and then go out and do a big circle around Sonic, which was like the other in Hardee's. Oh yeah, you go and do a circle around Hardee's too. Those are only two fast food places in my community when I was in high school. I feel like that's what they're doing. Like, you know, they get bored on a Saturday night, they just get out and cruise around the barn and then go cruise, and they park out in the pasture and get a little like gnome band to play or something. And all the old ones are yelling at the young whippersnappers to tone it down. That's cute. Yeah, okay, that was a real complicated story for that picture. That's what I'm visualizing, though. The teenagers out cruising. Again, if I walked out of my farmhouse and I saw this stack happening, I would probably go back inside. Be like, yeah, no, ain't no farming happening today. Don't know what's going on out there, but I don't want to tempt fate. These are really cute. I feel like they're, I don't know, this feels different to me for Marjorie Sarnat in a lot of ways. I think because I'm used to her having like cats and dogs and stuff, and I mean, she has other animal books. I don't know what I'm talking about. Out for a nice little romantic ride. Oh, that's cute. There's that gravity situation again. Ooh, nice big fat turkey. I don't know, it looks like a sassy turkey though. Does the sassiness lead to a juicier turkey, I wonder? Like, does the sassiness make it more tender? Does it make it more delicious? I don't know. That's a question I wonder. I like that all the seasons are represented in here. This is a nice spring picture with the bunnies and the seeds. Then you just saw a good winter picture. We've seen autumn. We've seen a bunch that would work for summer. So I do like that these are very, a lot of these have a seasonal feel to them. It's very cool. We are having a meeting at the in the barn. Hopefully no one is on trial for anything. Hopefully it is a happy community meeting and not somebody being on trial or something. I can't resist, y'all. I can't resist. It's they're on trial for a foul incident. Okay. I know they're just ducks. I know they're not chickens, but oh, does it still count? I don't know, but I think it's funny. Sorry. Okay. Oh my gosh, it's so bad this week. I am loopy. I am loopy. All right, next up, 50 Easter Miniatures by Kameliya Angelkova. I do not have a lot of Easter books. I love them, and there's a lot of books I have that have Easter-like pictures in them. But I know of this one. Alexandra Franzese is coming out with one I think called Cute and Hoppy that she's working on. And I know that I think Prachi might have like an Easter egg ceramic or an Easter ceramic tile one. But Sausage and Sausage Diva also has some Easter ones. So I might pick up just a couple this year just to have them. But I'm not a big Easter celebrating person, but I do like Easter type pictures. So Amazon printed your basic standard miniature Kameliya Angelkova type book. Why mess with success is what I say. And we all enjoy these. I think most of us, I shouldn't say all, but most of us enjoy these books. If you want to pause and read. I saw someone do this one the other day and it was very cute. I've gotten to where I usually do my nameplate pages last. I don't know why. I'm a rebel. That's what it is. I like to start from the back and work my way to the front. Just I have control over such little in my life, it feels these days. What things I can be a rebel about. I'm a real wild child. Let me tell you, I work from the back of a coloring book to the front. Everybody better look out because I might do something crazy. Anyway, adorable little animals and little houses. Ooh, that's an egg house. That feels like a trap. Like I'd just be walking through the woods and see a basket with just eggs sitting right there just for me to take. I would be suspicious, but that's just me. I'm a suspicious person. Most people would be like, what is wrong with you? It's a gift. And I'd be like, yeah, what comes with that gift? Eggmobile. I love this one. The little squirrel with the little fluffy tufts on his ears. That is adorable. He looks so happy with his eggs. Or no, they're acorns colored like eggs. Okay, that is stinking cute. I think that's my favorite picture. It's probably going to be my favorite picture, but you never know what else I'm going to come across in this book. That'll probably be the one I do first. Very cute. Surprise! I like the clovers on this one. Well, I tell you, the last few days, it really does have a spring-like feel here, but, you know, Tennessee's got like 18 types of spring, so I just consider this fake out spring. I like how they use little spoons to paddle themselves in the water. I just noticed that. Oh, the little clover wheels. Yeah. Looks like he got caught. He got caught stealing the eggs. Looks pretty guilty. But you know, that's a cat for you. I love his little overalls and his little hat. So cute. I feel like there's gonna have to be a line with me in these books. Because darn it, they just keep coming out and I keep collecting them. And I just, as much as I love them, these will not be the only books I ever color in. So I feel like the amount I get per month in them versus the amount I'm buying is not equaling out by any means. These are very budget friendly books though. I do have to say that. Those eggs look a little too big for those baskets. And I think the bees are realizing that. They're like, ah, crud, we're going to have to go get a bigger basket. Egg flowers? Maybe? Perhaps? I like that picture a lot too. That might be my second favorite one. With the little bridge. I think that's so cute. So you got egg flowers, then you got flowers coming out of eggs. Very, very creative thinking. Yeah, that's the first, I think, like, rain type picture I see. And I don't know, maybe that's just a regional thing, but here, usually April, when it gets serious spring, we'll have like a couple days of nice weather, then it'll just pour rain for like a month straight, so. And then when it warms up, it gets like ridiculously humid really quick. So we get like, I feel like if you don't count the fake springs, we get like maybe 2 weeks of a really nice spring, kind of like what we have now, of a legit spring, and then it turns into humid grossness. And an egg flower. Yeah. I feel like the decorated eggs are perfect for like acrylic paint pens and gel pens. Kind of like Christmas ornaments. I just love the color, like the shiny glitter from like gel pens and stuff like that on ornaments. And I feel like decorated eggs are probably kind of the same thing for me. All kinds of shiny gel pen possibilities. And there we go. And then more of the miniatures in the back and pictures of her other books. And there we go. 50 Easter miniatures. So this last one, Coloring with Haley had to let me know about. I do like Coco Wyo, and I could have sworn I had another Coco Wyo book, but I can't find it. Anyway, apparently this is a new release from Coco Wyo, Cat Life, and you knew the moment I saw this, I was like, okay, well, I want some more Coco Wyo books, and they put out a cat book. I mean, it's match made in heaven. What can I say? Amazon printed. These pictures are cute. Very cute. They are single-sided as well. Thank you. Oh, it looks like they have like a favorites type of free book, like samples. That's cool. 50 pages from their bestsellers. That is cool. I might get that because I don't have that. I don't think I have that one. Nameplate page. He is very focused on what he is doing. Looks like he might be drawing something. So, looks like these are black back pages. I don't see a lot of curl to this book, which is good. So here they are having a fun time on the swings, though that one looks terrified. So these look like they are back and forth, which I wish they would just put, you know, all the profile ones together, all the landscape ones together. Cute little Christmas one. Busy painting. It's like a lot of these are open. Some of them might have borders, but a lot of them look like just open-ended pictures. Very cute. Oh, that poor little guy. What's wrong with his eye? Did he get a raindrop in his eye? Poor thing. I think that's supposed to say meow snack. That looks about right. I too enjoy stuffed cats and meow snacks in my bed. Another cute little Christmas one. Again, some ornaments for gel pen opportunities. Gardening kitty. So of course cats doing people things are always a winner for me. I love this one. The Dracula cat. That's just so stinking cute. Showing off his teepees. These are some chunky little cats too. Very cute. Playing video games. She's trying to get some change. Like she's going over to play another machine. Interesting mix of pictures in here. Like you got quite a few Christmas pictures. Here's a cute little like winter type picture. And then just regular, you know, day-to-day life. Cooking chef kitties. I don't know how they can be so tempted to... Boy, there is a gift. So is that... No, he just thinks he's a Dracula cat. He tied the blanket like a cape and he's pretending to be Dracula cat. Trying to help the kids with homework. That does not look like it's going well. They do not look happy, do they? Well, that is cute. all this food in here now. I'm starting to get hungry. Oh boy. Oh, I feel so bad. This would be me right now if somebody was trying to use a measuring tape on me. He looks so like self-conscious, like he knows it's not going to be a very low measurement. And this one looks very concerned, like he does not want to tell him he is a chonker. He's all looking like, uh-oh. Well, that one looks kind of evil. Brewing some nasty stuff there. Something for the doggos is payback, I'm sure. Yep, that's pretty much how I look when I eat sushi. Oh my gosh. So yeah, we haven't eaten out at a restaurant in 2 years. I went once when I was with my brother in Philadelphia, and a lot of stuff we've been able to do at home. I like the pattern of the water here too. A lot of stuff we've been able to do at home. Like normally we go out and get like steak or something, and we've got a sous vide cooker here, and we can do steaks almost better than any steakhouse, to be quite honest. So there's a lot of stuff we can do here that doesn't make me necessarily miss restaurants, except, I miss supporting local business. But the one darn thing it's very difficult to do because of where we live is fresh sushi at home. And so both of us have greatly missed being able to go out and get some sushi. I would really hope if this next variant doesn't become a huge concern and we do hit a little bit of a lull, we might, maybe for our wedding anniversary in May, just depending on how things look, we might be able to go to our favorite local sushi place and get something. But we'll see. That is a cute little picture with the mushrooms. He does not look thrilled about that watermelon, though. What is happening here? We're playing ghosts in the cemetery. This one looks pretty fierce. This one looks like he's having fun. And this one just looks terrified. Like he just went along because he's a little guy and he wanted to impress his friends. Sleepy kitty. I can empathize. Royalty kitty, as they see themselves. I love these drawings where they're using different things like mushrooms and flowers and leaves as umbrellas. I think that's adorable. Dancing, dancing kitties, owning it. I don't know what's happening there. He looks rather concerned. Like, maybe their neighbor's doing something weird. They're sharing the neighborhood gossip. That's what they're doing. That is cute. Halloween one. On the little broomstick, and then all the little candy down there. I love the Christmas pictures. It just feels odd. Like, there feels like there's a higher number of Christmas pictures in this book that I would expect from a book simply titled Cat Life. Like, there's a couple Halloween type ones, but I mean not too many holiday ones. So it's a weird combo, I feel like, of types of pictures, but it's still very cute. And of course, it's cats. So I am a fan. All right. So here we go. We've had these three. I'm trying to think now. Ren told me about the 50 Easter miniatures, and of course Haley told me about Cat Life. You guys are great at telling me about new books. Oh my gosh! Thank you for enabling me. Other than just a new release I didn't expect, there are two coming out this month. If you've seen flip throughs there was a new Lulu Mayo book released in the UK called A Million Sweet Things or something like that. That is the same book I believe, as A Million Kawaii Cuties, which is the US version that's coming out in the middle of the month. I don't know why they're named differently, but I believe it's the same book. The covers are the same, the title is just different. I saw that this morning with the UK release, and I couldn't find it on Amazon, and I'm like, did she release a different book? What is, but I think they're the same book, they're just titled differently. So if you see that out there, I just wanted to pass that along because that confused me too. I think that's coming out towards the middle of the month for the US. And then I think Kirby Rosanas is on schedule to release his Mythic World at the end of the month. And I do have that on pre-order as well. So those are two I know for sure you'll see from me this month. Well, the Kirby one might be in April if it doesn't get here the day it's released. We'll just have to see. But anyway, you will see these in the supply haul for March. I technically bought them, I guess, still in February or whatever, but we've already done my supply haul, so you'll see these in March. Anyway, I will be back on Sunday with completed pages. Tuesday will be some kind of coloring video. It'll either be a demo, a speed color. I'll have to record it this weekend because I'm going to be loaded down with work Monday through through the middle of the week easily, and so if I don't get it this weekend, then a video is not going to happen. So I don't know yet what it's going to be, but we'll see. And the following Friday will be a flip through from my Amazon 3 for the price of 2 sale, and then that Sunday will probably be a color and chat because I think I'm actually going to be 3 weeks out on that one. So thanks guys for watching. Hope you have a great start to the weekend, and bye for now.